I heard something this morning that just gave me chills. It started out like a little bit of fear, but then it changed. I was listening to the radio station, and in I don't know how many people have studied the Bible that's watching this, but through the Bible it talks about the powers, the standing powers, the countries that will be around during tribulation in the end times. And the United States is not found. America is not found in those power countries. And Greg Laurie, I don't know if any of you know who he is. I'm sure a lot of you do. He has a radio show, and harvest.org is his website. And he was saying that he had a few guesses as to why that might be. He said one of them, may be that our economy and the powers that be crash, or he said it could be because we're wiped out by some big act of warfare. I don't know if I can say that N-U-C word, the B-O word. Y'all kind of get what I'm saying. Might wipe us off. And he said he really didn't think that would be it, but you never know. But then he said, and this is the part that gives me chills. He said, what if this country does a complete turnaround, and when Jesus comes, or not Jesus comes, when Jesus calls us into the rapture, what if so many Americans or Christians at that time that we're all called up in the rapture, and that's why the United States is not mentioned? And that gave me chills. I just thought, what if that really is it? Because you see all of these big name people who have a lot of influence in the world. I'm not saying they're better than anybody else. What I'm saying is they are prominent in the world. They've got a big name and can carry a lot of influence. So many of those people are turning to God and speaking out boldly. And so many are coming to Christ. And it's these, you see it in the UFC, you see it in like sports, all over in sports, but even in Hollywood or the movies, period, actors, so many people. And I thought, wow, would that not be the most amazing thing for this country? We just think we want the economy to get straightened out. We want the government, to be for us, and, to work the right way and work like a really good, like they're supposed to. But what if it truly is that so many of us will be gone in the rapture, the country fails, because there's nobody left? And I just loved that. And if you're a Christian, you're probably getting those same chills that I did. And so we need to keep praying. Pray for this country. Pray for a revival and a revolution for this country to come to Jesus and turn to him and give our land. 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and will heal their land. If we turn to God, if we will turn from our ways, God would heal our land. But would that not be amazing? The reason that our country is not mentioned as the superpower in the end times is because we're all in heaven with Jesus. Boy, if that isn't something that will get your heart pumping in a good way, I don't know what is. So I just thought I'd share that. There's enough bad stuff going on. I thought I would share that. That's a wonderful, wonderful thought.